right? And that's exactly what we need. And so let's talk about our kickoff sponsor, AOK Pack and Ship, your FedEx shipping store in the Dalles. That's what they do. They pack and ship, whether it's to the Ranger Dome, across the state, or around the world. AOK Pack and Ship, your FedEx shipping store. They also have shipping and moving boxes as well. The only place in the Dalles for FedEx shipping is AOK Pack and Ship. And if you're not sure about something, take it in there. Tom will give you some great advice and help you get what your needs done. That's AOK Pack and Ship. In our touchdown sponsors, Ridgeline Plumbing, and our first down sponsor for this quarter will be Bishop Sanitation, providing the Mid-Columbia with their services since 1962. And if you need your septic service or pumping or portable toilets for the job site, event, or emergency service, count on Bishop Sanitation to be there for you. They've been in the Mid-Columbia area for a long time, and they're looking for you as well. Give them a call or check them out online at bishopsanitation.com.
All right, just getting about ready to rock and roll, and we got about a minute before third quarter starts. You want to take another quick one out there and get back, or you want to just sit and talk about? We got a minute and a half to go here.
Okay, well, let's take a quick 30-second break here on Forge Country, Y102.
The sun's starting to come out. Matches,
Just anything extra you say, everybody's gonna hear.
Right.
So
We're here.
That's true. I forgot
Forge
about
Country,
that.
Y102.
Got live microphones here. Got them all over the place. Gotta be careful with that. Okay.
Don't show them
Here we go, everybody. These two teams are playing a great ball game. Let's give them a yell.
It's gonna be a great second half.
You betcha. So the Antelope's going to receive from the 40-yard line. The ball's going to be kicked. Look like that's Pence setting up on there. So that's probably going to be putting it right on down. They tried that onside kick there. And third quarter, Rangers leading 14-12. So here we go.
Martin in the backfield getting ready to look for the ball, but they're going to kind of swim it.
Wasn't that hard of a kick. Going to be picked up. Sweeps out the far side. That's ready on the pickup carry. Takes the ball down to the 30-yard line. McLaughlin and Pence on the tackle. That's not a surprise. Antelope will start this offensive series from the 30-yard line. Great second half of football here in the Dome.
And a great kickoff, too, because they had two in the backfield.
First down for the Antelopes.
About the 5-yard line. And Pence kicked that ball right to the sweet spot where there was nobody. So they had to run up to the ball. That gave the Rangers time to get in there as well and make sure that they didn't go too far.
Antelope coming up to the line, 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Far side hash mark. Jace Martin in a deep shotgun. Wide receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle looking for a hole. Runs into a Ranger. I can see Darden on the tackle. And also Tracer Collins. Tracer Collins and Darden gain on the play about 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line. Far side hash mark.
I think we're going to see a lot of Martin running with the ball.
Second down.
Jace Martin, deep shotgun. 2nd down, 6. Here's the snap. Up sweeps up the far side looking for a hole. Ran right into, can't see this, number 35. That is Landon Ellis on the tackle.
Cody Phillips in there on swell. They got to that hole really quick. Antelope opened up a nice hole for Martin to run into, but the Rangers got there and made the stop. And I think they might have lost a yard on it.
3rd and 6 or 7. And now they've switched. Bateman now the quarterback. They keep switching back and forth. Here's a snap. Sweep out the far side. Screen pass out the side. Pass was intended for 21. That's Gavin Bays. Incomplete pass. Going to bring up 4th down for the Antelope. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line. 10:53. Rangers still leading 14-12.
Good pass.
That'll bring up 4th down.
So going into punt formation, but you just can't tell what they're going to end up doing. Although I think with lots of time to play, probably don't want to waste it.
Yeah, you got the speedy Martin ready to.
Martin is in back to kick. Bale's deep over by We3. Nope, he's going to kick it. Bale's going to be taking it down. Going to bounce at about the 30. Colt.
Bales.
Bales, yeah. Coop, that's what I was trying to say. Lost my train of thought there for 35 seconds. Takes it up to about the 45, 46 yard line. And where the Rangers will start this offensive series, that was a good turnaround for them to be able to get the ball and have that push them all the way back and not get the Antelope up the field.
Right, exactly. And it was an important stop for the Rangers because, they're only up by 2 points right now. And so there's an opportunity, for the Antelope to go and score and take the lead. And so
they've got the possession. Rangers coming up to the line.
There was a holding penalty in there as well, but
Wait a second, somebody's moving things. Oh, the holding penalty range. Okay, that watch the far side guys. Pence and Shano were on the far side, so it's still first down, which is fortunate, but it's going to be spotted at the 47-yard line. 10:43 in Ranger country.
nice throw for the ref.
No kidding. Good job, ref. We need the football.
First down, ball at the 47-yard line.
Oh, they got one. Okay, didn't see it. Coop under center. Peters thinking, well, what's going on? Peters in the backfield. Here's the snap.
There you go.
There goes Coop out to the far side looking for a hole. He's got one to the side. He's at the 50. Still going right on down the lines. Hits a Antelope at about the 35-yard line.
What a run by Cooper Bales.
Cooper Bales inside the 40, down near the 35-yard line. It is on the 35.
And pushed him down and got right into the backfield.
That gives it 12 yards.
So
on
that
the
took the
play.
ball down to the 35-yard line. Great run by Bales. He is so quick and strong. He hasn't got the weight at about 175 pounds. He said, but he pushed right on through.
He did. He got another Bishop Sanitation first down.
Far side hash mark. Rangers coming up the line. 1st and 10 from the 35. Coop under center. Pence split wide to the far side, and Peters on the inside. There goes Pence in motion to the inside. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeper. Bales running around the far side on the run. Still broke free. Right on down. Beat the defensive end. Running down. No mustard. Touchdown Rangers! Did the same thing.
Touchdown,
Dufur.
Dufur.
That side.
Rangers score.
And on that first
9:54 remaining third quarter.
it was Pence who was in motion, and he laid a heck of a block on the guy on the edge. And then Blaze Warren almost had his arms around Cooper Bales' ankles, but he was able to get out of that, and he was home free.
We've seen that sweep work for Bales all day today. As 9:54 Rangers now leading 20-12, trying for the PAT here at the east end of the football field. Bales under center, Pence and Peters in a T. From the 5-yard line, Bales drops down. Here's the snap, sweeps out the far side. Screen pass over to Shano inside. He's got it. Rangers pick up another 2 with 9:54 third quarter. Rangers leading 22-12. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
Benjamin Shano, number 1, the receiver on the 2-point conversion.
CS brought it up, Coach.
From the 40-yard line, Pence kicking right down the middle of the pipe. Going to be taking it down to about the 25. Picked up, sweeps out the far side. That's ready on the run. Runs into a pile of Rangers. I can see Phillips on the tackle, and also Shano with the Antelope will start this offensive series from the 30-yard line.
Yeah, nice little kick once again right into that sweet spot, which gave the Rangers time to get down the field as Reggie took the ball and got it up to about just past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10, Antelope on the inside hash mark from the 30-yard line. And we've got 9:49 third quarter. Rangers leading 22-12. Antelope coming up to the line.
Yep, Trent's this side.
Bateman, the quarterback. Wide receiver ready on the far side. Here's the snap. Drops back, fumbles it a little bit. Screen pass out the side over the top to Reddy. Pass is incomplete. He bobbled
Pass
it a
is
little bit. You
incomplete,
mentioned
second
that
down.
earlier that they've been that center or something's happening because they've juggled it 2 or 3 times. And when you got Rangers coming in on you, you can't do that.
No, you can't, and they got to get a little bit better on the snap. But I was watching him too, and he doesn't do a traditional snap. He kind of one hands the ball. It's kind of a weird.
The center does?
Yeah, kind of weird to explain. But
All right, Bateman in a deep shotgun. Try it once, try it again. Here's the snap. Looking for his screen pass out the side. Pass that is complete to Martin. Fired it off. Took it up to about the 40-yard line. Almost another first down.
Number
Taylor's
2,
right there for the
Josh
tackle,
Taylor.
though, and that's good because Martin's fast and he can shake a tackle. So you got to make sure that you get a
Ball
little
just
bit
inside the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40.
Third down and about a yard.
10.
Bateman in the shotgun, inside hash mark. Third down and about a yard from the 40. Quarterback keeper up the middle. By golly, he's not going to get it. And Hammer City on Trey Darden right there came across the front of him and he said, "Come to daddy," and took him
He
down.
did.
Trey Darden.
Just shot the gap right there, and he got a hold of Bateman and put him down. So it's going to be about a 4th and 1 for the Antelopes.
4th and 1 from the 39. A loss on the play a little bit. 8:57. Rangers leading 22-12. So Bateman in a deep shotgun once again. Going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. There goes his first down. He's got that sweep. Oh, penalty flag on the play. They're stopping the play. They're not even going to let it run as he got tackled, but the referee's calling stop. Clear back
Tackle made
here.
by Cooper Bales. There's a flag back at the 39-yard line.
Looked like one of the Antelope jumped.
False start.
So we wait for the call, but yeah, that's pretty much. I think we're going to see 5 on this one going back, which is going to make about a 4th down and 6 for Adrian.
Yeah, the referees are actually trying to stop the play in motion. And I think Coop got him down at about the 26, but that's only because everybody else gave up the pursuit because they'd heard the whistle blow.
Yeah, Bateman's a little tired there. That was a heck of a run. But now he's got to come back this way, catch his breath.
White Hat's going over talking to the coach on the side. Coach is coaching for the Antelopes, questioning what happened here.
So we're going to find out.
White Hat's talking to him, telling him what's going on.
It was the line judge on this side, on our side of the field, that
left early.
originally threw the first flag, and then the head ref, he threw a flag as well. So there may have been 2, but I think it's just one, the false start. Coach does not look happy over there.
No, he does not. They are moving the chains, though.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
Inadvertent whistle.
Some discussion going on here. Ball is spotted at the 42-yard line. White Hat's coming over to talk to Jack. Wait a minute, we got 2 penalty flags down and you're not getting a penalty against them? What's up with that? 8:40 on the clock. Rangers leading 22-12. Some question on what's going on here.
Maybe there was, maybe it was one on each team.
That's a dead ball.
Inadvertent whistle gives them a first down.
Well, nobody looks happy out here except.
Players are kind of going, let's just get the ball going here, see what's happening.
Inadvertent whistle should be 4th down, replay.
Okay, Antelopes made their first down somehow. First down from the 42-yard line. And Bateman in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the hole trying to get through. Brought down by Phillips. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. And also Tracer Collins on the tackle. 8:23. That was a strange penalty scenario.
We've had a couple of those this year.
2 flags and no penalty. That's weird. All right, 2nd down and 6. Deep shotgun. Martin in the deep shotgun this time. Sweeps out the far side. There's that funny snap again. Boy, he ran up the middle and hammered right in center. Old Darden was right there for him at the original line of scrimmage. That's about it. I think they already changed the marker, so that is 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Far side hash mark. Ball spotted at about the 46-yard line. 7:50 third quarter.
Now maybe. No?
Still some questions going on with the coach on that side. Rangers leading 22-12. Far side hash mark. Bateman in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Drops back. Fires a screen pass off. No, he's looking for a hole. That pass is incomplete. Going to be up 4th down. Almost nobody even there. It was intended for number 13. That's Martin. But he had Rangers coming in on him like F-14s.
Get rid of that ball fast. And what he did, he just kind of played it short, and it was kind of like, I'm going to get rid of this ball.
4th down. Ball is spotted at the 46. They're going for it. 4th and 6. Here's the snap. Deep shotgun. Drops back, looking for his screen pass. Fires one out there. Pass is caught. That worked for him. That's number 24, and he broke free. That's Warren on the run. No mustard on the field. Spun around, broke those tackles, and the Antelopes go up by 6. Go up to 6.
That was a good crossing route for
Warren.
Warren. He came right across the middle.
54-yard pass play.
Throw over the top. And
Touchdown,
then
Antelopes.
we thought he was going to get tackled. He shook his way out of it and ran all the way down. I mean, good effort on that play.
Boy, these guys, both teams are that way. They just don't give up. All right, deep shotgun. Bateman trying for the PAT. Let's see what's going to happen. Quarterback keeper pitch out the side, fumble on the play. Negative Ghost Rider. With 7:20 on the third quarter clock, Rangers leading 22-18. We'll be back in 1 minute. Ranger football in the Dome on Gorge Country Y102.
Rangers.
All right, from the 40-yard line, Rangers leading 22-18. Shan, it's a football game. That's what it's about. So we'll see what's going to happen if they're going to put it all the way down or going to put an onside. Or my guess would be time for the onside kicks to starting to come in.
Still third quarter, though.
Martin kicking from the 40-yard line. Chain gang set. Runners are down from the 40. Nope, right down the middle of the pipe. They don't want to give the Rangers any more field position. Coop's going to pick her up at about the 10-yard line, sweeping through the field. He's coming right underneath the announcer's booth, breaking loose, right on down, taken out of bounds right in front of us at the 45-yard line. Beautiful run by Coop. If he wouldn't have, he'd have been clear down to the school.
Out of bounds at the Antelopes 45-yard line.
Left, Duran. And he was the last person that had an opportunity to stop him, and he did.
At the 45-yard line in Antelope Country, 7-11 like the good store from first down and 10 inside hash mark. Rangers got this offensive series in the Antelope Country at the 45-yard line. Rangers leading 22-18. Right in front of us. I love it when they play right here because it's so easy for us to see. Yeah. Shano on the far side, split wide. Pence split wide. Coop under center. Peters in an eye. Inside hash mark. Coop comes up. Drops down. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Worked once, tried again. Gained some yardage, but he's brought down by number 8. That's Michel Munoz from the Antelope. Some gain of a yardage at about 2 yards. Ball spotted at the 41.
Quick to
the left side real fast and see if we can get some going. But I'll tell you, those Antelope defenders,
just
they can
beyond the 41-yard line.
And bring them down.
They've had good tackling practice.
Yep, they have.
6:43, Rangers leading 22-18, right in the middle of the field. Beautiful day here in the Dome. Rangers coming up the line. Coop under center. Cooper bails, and I can see Phillips and Pence in the backfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Pitch out the side. There goes Pence up the sidelines. He's down to the 30, the 10, the 20. Taken down at about the 10-yard line. Good run by Pence on a quarterback option to the side.
Yes, it was. Well run. and he came around that corner with a head of speed and just went right on down, and it was
Pitch to number 23, Caleb Pitts.
At about the 6-yard line, 1st and 10
On
Rangers,
the
right on
6-yard
down.
line.
They looked like that they were going to be another Cooper Bales sweep, but they had the option there for him, and he took it, and that got it right on down the line.
Yes, it did.
They've ran that so many times that Antelope's getting used to that. Rangers coming up the line. Shano split wide to the inside. Bales under center. Pence and Peters in a 1-2-I formation. From the 6, here's a quarterback. Fumble on the play. Oh, recovery. Boy, that was just lucky right there.
And
Pence got
recovery
it.
by the Rangers.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. It was a quick little pitch to Pence, and
Loss of about 3 out to the
don't know what
9.
happened there. It just kind of fell out, and fortunately, he was able to get on the ball. It was
Yeah.
close because Munoz of the Antelope was just ready to dive in there as well.
2nd down and from the 9-10 yard line. 5:31, 3rd quarter. Bales under center. Pence to split to the wide far side, and Peters to the inside. Pence in motion to the inside. Bales, the quarterback, delayed count, sweeper, going around looking for a hole, cuts right back across the middle. Coop takes it down to about where it started out, going to bring 3rd down at about the 7. That sweep for Bales couldn't get around there fast enough this time on that DE.
They were waiting for him. They were waiting for him on that one. So
Gained maybe a
hopefully
yard.
we've got a big 3rd down here.
Yes, sir. That ball is spotted at the 9-yard line, so that's right inside. 3rd down, 2 more downs to go with 4:53, 3rd quarter. Like I said, inside hash mark. Rangers coming up the line. Bales under center. Peters and Pence in a T. Coop lines up, drops down, ready to snap. Pence in motion to the inside. Looks to the left. Here's the snap. Screen pass. Looking for a guy over the top. There's Shano. Penalty. Incomplete. There's going to be a pass interference once again against number 21.
That's Gavin Bays.
Gavin Bays.
He didn't turn around. As Shano turned around to catch and bring it into him, Bays just kind of ran right into him head first and wasn't even playing the ball. He was just playing the receiver.
4 yards.
So probably halfway gets to the goal. So
Going to put it right down at about
Pass
the 5-yard
interference,
line.
and that
Still
one
good to
down
run.
to,
4th
looks
down
like a
and
foul.
5.
Just inside the 5-yard line.
Still 3rd down. Checking in with Jack, and there comes Darden out. 4:31 on the big clock. Rangers still leading, 22-18. Rangers coming up the line. Caleb Olson split wide to the
Dufur
inside.
shooting
Peter
to the
split
end
wide to
zone.
the inside. Coop Bales under center. Timeout Rangers
Timeout, Dufur.
with 4:31 3rd quarter. Rangers leading 22-18. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102.
Coach, what about getting Cody and Pence in the backfield instead of, I don't know, I can't see his, oh no, never mind, you're in red, that's fine. Like you said, I was a little worried Peter.
all right, we're back. Due for Ranger football.
I'm glad you brought the red vines. I'm chewing. All right, Rangers coming up the line. 3rd down from the 9-yard line. Bales under center. Peters
3rd down,
and
at the
Olson
4.
split wide to the inside. Referees putting some time down. Pence in the backfield. Ball is on the inside hash mark. There's the signal. Start the clock. Coop comes up. Drops down. Pence in motion to the far side. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper. No, screen pass over the top. In for Shano. No contest. Touchdown Rangers.
Pass complete into the end zone. Benjamin Shano, number 1.
That was a bullet play.
Touchdown Rangers.
He was in the end zone before the Antelope even know where he was.
Yeah, he slid right through off the line. Shano did, and Bales is able to throw one over the top, get the Ridgeline Plumbing touchdown for 6. As we go for a couple more points, it'd be great if they can get the 2 extra points on this one, because that'll kind of help them in big ways.
Yep, still got another quarter to go. Rangers coming up the line, trying for the PAT. Cooper Bales under center. Peters and Pence in a T from the 5-yard line, trying for the PAT. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeper out the side with an option. There goes Pence. He's going to put himself down. They're not going to let him in.
Oh, tough break.
They know how to tackle. The only way you can stop Pence is tripping him up with 4:27 remaining in the third quarter. Rangers leading 28-18. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102. Onside kick. Pence hit it. Number 7 for the Antelopes. That's Chase Adrian. And bounced away from him, but he got it put down. So the Antelope will start this offensive series at the 46. More onside kicks for the Rangers than we've seen the whole season.
46-yard line.
They're trying to get a bounce, so they could recover the ball. And it just didn't work out that time, but the defense has to come up big right now.
How does Jack figure this out? What to try?
Conley Martin, the quarterback, is back in the game for the Antelopes.
Number 14. Oh, boy. All right. From the 46-yard line, as Shan said, Martin is set, ready to go. Quarterback keeper up the mid. Martin, speed-wise, he goes, broke the tackles, right on down. That kid's going to be going. By golly, he got caught by Peters on the tackle, took it all the way down to the 10-yard line. I guess he wasn't injured as much as he looked like.
Number 14, Conley Martin.
Sometimes, and he kind of juked his way, a couple of the players there, and broke out into some daylight before Peters could catch up to him. Heck of a run by Martin.
And he's fast. Peters really put the speed down. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. 4:06 third quarter. Antelope in a deep shot. Martin far side hash mark off to the far side, right in front of We3 Coffee and Deli. Here's the snap. Quarterback worked once, try again. They're saying, oh no, that's not going to happen. That's Tracer Collins on the tackle, put him right down fast, along with Landon Ellis. A loss of maybe a yard on the play, going to bring up 2nd down.
And this is, again, this is where the Dufur defense really needs to dig in and hold these guys, because with Martin back in the game, that's another new dimension.
2nd down and 10 from about the 14-yard line.
50-yard run.
3:27, like the big Chevy engine. On the clock, third quarter. Martin, deep shotgun, far side hash mark. Receiver split wide to the far sides. Inside, screen pass over the top. That pass is inside. They get it.
Yes, he did.
Touchdown, Antelope. He went down, I believe that was 27, Clay Reddy, and put it down on the ground, but caught it, and the Antelope are up for 6.
3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Cat and mouse all the way up the scoreboard.
28,
This is even a bigger score for the PAT. Rangers going to really need to hold this one down.
Yes, they do. And they've been pretty good at that, holding them down on the extra points tonight. So hopefully they can battle in there and make sure that they get in for another 2.
Well, Martin's back in there. So from the 5-yard line, Martin in a deep shotgun as he's been running. Here's the snap. Going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. Is he going to get inside? They're going to call that too close, too close, too close.
No good.
Negative. Ghost Rider with 3:10 on the clock. Rangers lead 28-24. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102. from the 40-yard line. Antelope kicking. Rangers lead
Martin
28-24 with 3:10 third quarter.
Bales receive.
Here goes the snap. Nope, right down the middle of the pipe. Going to put her clear back over on the far side. Coop's over there picking up a soda at We3. Picks up the ball, looking for a hole, coming up the line. He's breaking free. There he goes, baby. Second gear, third, 50, 40, 30, baby. Right on down, 10, 25. Touchdown, Rangers! An 80-yard run by Cooper Bales.
Well, we've seen that a couple of times this season as well.
Baby.
You know, and I think he was so late kind of getting to the ball.
Ball's
I know.
the 16 or 17-yard line.
It gave the rest of the guys an opportunity to start blocking people.
Set the play up. Oh,
right.
my gosh. And once he broke through and you get him running, they couldn't catch him.
Nope, and that's a ridgeline plumbing touchdown for the Rangers.
Wait a second. There's a penalty flag on the far
There is
side.
a flag.
Oh, my gosh.
Wonder what that was.
I don't know, but they're all migrating back towards the far corner.
That's too bad.
I got a feeling that's going to be on the Rangers, or they wouldn't be doing a motion.
The far side guy. I don't know.
Well,
I did not see that, and I looked. Pushing, block in the back. The distance
They'll
of the goal
return
line the other
football
way.
down the field to
about the 11.
About the 11-yard line. Nope, moving it even further.
He stopped and then he started up again.
ball's going to be placed near the 8-yard line.
8-yard line is what we hear from Rod Runyon.
Oh, wow. Block in the back. Boy, now that's just tough. Coop ran 80 yards on that.
And he had one guy coming up on him, and he felt that, and he kicked it into high gear.
Rangers come up the line. Cooper Bales under center. Pence and Peters in the backfield. Coop's a little tired, actually. I can see why. There goes Phillips out to the inside. Quarterback up the middle. That's Pence, the ball carrier. Takes it up to about the 10, 12-yard line.
Yep, on that Bishop
Caleb Pence, number 23, the ball carrier.
picking up a few yards.
I did not see that penalty flag, and I looked before I called touchdown on that.
I didn't either,
And I think the referees still
Ball
had their
just
hands
beyond
up in the air
the
for touchdown
10.
too,
Yeah,
but
they
they
did.
didn't see the other guy.
but the line judge
gain
over
of
on the
about
other far
30
side of this
with a
field, he
chain
stayed
gang.
there the whole time. He didn't move. He just stayed there.
All right, well, second down for the Rangers. Ball spotted at about the 12. Second down and 8. We got another antelope down on the field.
And they're bringing him up.
Is that him again, or is that a different
I
player?
think that's Blaze Warren.
Number 24,
Yeah, he's walking off the field.
limping a little bit. All right, Rangers come up the line, second and 8. Well, that's what makes it great football. Poor Coop had to run 80 yards only to
Line of
find
scrimmage
out
at the 11-yard line.
didn't work. All right,
Second
Bales
down
under
and
center.
7.
T formation in the backfield from the about the 12-yard line. Here's a snap. Cooper Bales running to the side, pitch out the Pence. This time it didn't work. If he'd have broke free, but Coop took the ball out the side, pitched it off the Pence, but there was an antelope right there. Saw a really good thing happen just then. Coop was down, and one of the antelope picked him up, pulled him back up towards the center. Good sportsmanship.
You gotta like that.
Third down, and ball still spotted at about the 10-11 from where we at. Actually, as the line marker crosses, it's right on the 10. Rangers coming up the line. Shano split wide to the far inside. Cooper Bales under center. Peters and Pence in a T. Here's a snap, looking for his receiver. Sweeps out the far side, way down the middle over the top.
Oh, Ben Shano, he went up for the ball.
He caught it.
Bounced
Bounced out of him. And that was a tough one. He turned backwards and spun back around and caught it, but it bounced out of his hands.
Yeah, that was a tough break.
That'll bring us fourth down at the 10-yard line.
This was a tough break for the Rangers after that 80-yard run by Cooper Bales. My gosh. We've seen that happen before through the punt returns or kickoff returns. Fourth down.
Olsen's back to punt.
Here's the snap. Olsen. Kind of a squabbler kick's going to go bounce out of bounds at about still going. Ball going down to the 36-yard line, where the Antelope will start off this offensive series at the 35-36
Andrew Jordan
in
Valley
Ranger
will
country.
take over the football.
You want to take
in
over? We got a
Ranger
break. Okay,
territory.
minute 47 later,
This will be about
left in the third quarter. We'll be back in
37-yard
30
line.
on Gorge Country Y102. Oh.
Ball at the Dufur 37-yard line,
Double
first down.
slots, so everybody's eligible, and quarterback can kind of pick and choose. And that's what he's doing.
All right, the snap is from
Run out of
the
bounds near the
36-yard
10,
line,
maybe
and
the
Martin
11-yard
runs
line.
diagonally over to the 10-yard
It'll be
line
a
and ran
gain
out
of
of
about
bounds.
26
interestingly enough.
yards. First
Cooper Bales
down,
was on him, but he
Antelopes.
took the ball down to about the 10, and for some reason, instead of moving on towards the goal line, he kind of sort of ran out of bounds. Maybe he didn't want to get tackled again.
Yeah, and that could be, and that's a smart move on his part.
Ah, yeah.
He missed a lot of.
From the 12, here's the snap. Sweeps back in again. This time they're not going to let him go any further than that. There's a Darden on the tackle, and also Trace Collins, I believe. Tracer Collins on the tackle. A loss of about a yard for the Antelope. Ball is spotted down on the 12-yard line. Rangers defense needs to hang in. 1:22 on the clock. Rangers still leading 28-24. Conley Martin in a deep shotgun. Here's a snap, looking for a quarterback hold up the middle. He's running into a pile of Rangers, still going, because that's the way that kid does. I can see Olsen hanging on to him.
Phillips and Tracer there as well.
Yep, 42. Third down and about 8 from the 10-yard line. 52 seconds, third quarter. Rangers leading 28-24. One full more quarter to go.
Another big stop for the Rangers.
Martin in a deep shotgun, drops back, looking for his receiver over the top, way over the top, incomplete pass, going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah,
From the 10,
Fourth down and about
way
8
over the
yards
top
to
of the
go.
receiver, clear on the over into the street.
yeah. Even though it was, he turned around to try to catch it, and he kind of got his feet all mixed up and fell down. But here we go. It's the big fourth down stop.
Martin in a deep shotgun. Somebody's bringing some questions back and forth. Some confusion, who's playing and who's doing what. All right, Martin in a deep shotgun. Fourth down, the big play for the Rangers. They need to stop him. They've got him running down screen pass. Picked up by Bales. Penalty flag on the play. That's okay. It's probably going to be, well, I don't know. They're going to run that play over again.
Waiting to see what the referees have to say.
I think they're who's bought the pizza. 29 seconds left. Pushing indicated against the Rangers. Double penalty flag. Going to be fourth down again from the 10.
Not good.
4th and 5.
So I put him about 5 yards.
Fourth and 5, yeah, with that penalty.
No.
Tough break.
Oh,
Pass interference. Ball on the 5-yard line.
4th and 5 for a goal. 4th and about 2 for a first down.
No mistakes.
Martin in a deep shotgun. Receiver split wide to the far inside. That's Bays. Here's the snap. Quarterback up the middle trying to get through. He's pushing hard. He's going to get his touchdown. Antelope. You just have a tough time stopping that Martin.
Antelope into the end zone. Touchdown.
Just grinded in there. Conley Martin did. And, well, I'll tell you what, that just made a difference with him going through right up the middle there. They opened up a nice hole.
So the Rangers. Any more penalty flags on the play? They're still looking around for things. It's still holding the one down marker. Nope. They're just figuring out the play from the sidelines for the PAT. Martin in the backfield from the 5-yard line. Screen pass. Nope. Going to try to run up the middle. He's going to be brought down. No joy on that. That's good for the Rangers. With the Antelope leading 30-28. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country. Y102.
Antelope 30, Dufur 28. 21 seconds left in the quarter.
All right, 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Antelope Adrian leading 30-28 here in the Dome. Boy, this is just as good as it gets with football.
It does. It does. We said coming into this game, this was going to be a tough game. It's two great ball clubs, and they have not disappointed.
All right, from the 40-yard line, that's Martin kicking from the 40. Bales back to receive. 21 seconds on the third quarter clock. Here's the kick. Right down the middle of the pipe. Going to put it clear over on the far side away from Cooper Bales. Runs out of bounds at about the 15.
Great. Let's bring it back up to about 35.
So the Rangers will start this offensive series at the 35-yard line, somewhere in that neighborhood. And they'll start this drive. They want to keep it away from Coop so he doesn't do another run back.
Well, it's going to be very important for the Rangers to put some points on the board right now and get
You
back
betcha.
up top.
21 seconds remaining third quarter, a whole 12 minutes more to go. I don't know how many more fingernails I've got, but we're going to keep rolling.
Yeah,
Now what's the whitehead up to?
yeah, good deal. I don't know.
Re-kick, they're going to go.
Ball out of bounds on the kick. They will re-kick 5-yard penalty.
So instead of kicking from the 40, they'll kick from the 35.
That's right. Yeah, well, now that, are they going to do an onside at that point? Or are they going to push it all the way back? Always interesting to try to figure this stuff out. Usually I'm wrong.
See how it goes. So they're lining back up to kick the ball once again.
From the 35-yard line, Coop's back over at about the 10, figuring out his routing, running across the big red and white and black Dufur star right in the middle of the field. From the 35-yard line, Jace Martin kicking for the Antelope. And here she goes. Nope, right down the middle. Going to bounce it right on out of bounds again.
Nice. Push it back another 5.
All right, keep rolling her back. If that happened once, Jack will probably do it again. Now they're back going to be kicking from the 30.
Yeah, they're kicking from the 30 now.
Yep. So that you gotta like that. Just get yourself a better yardage position.
Ball kicked out of bounds.
So the ball's kicked out of bounds, and
Back
this
to
is
the
the
5
third,
yards.
kick
And
of this
re-kick.
run from Jace Martin. Kind of wonder if he's trying to do that to keep it away from Coop, or what he's up
He's
to.
trying to angle it so he doesn't come right head onto the ball, which is smart because they only have one person in the backfield, so that's kind of smart to try to kick away from him. But at the same time, you got to keep it in balance.
From the 30-yard line now. Coop's down now at about the 20. Let's see what's going to happen. From the 30, Jace Martin of the Antelope getting ready to kick. Still 21 seconds on the third quarter clock. Once again, right down the middle and going out of bounds again. How many times can we do this? Can we push it all the way back to the school?
Well,
Looks like it worked
Ball
once.
kicked
We'll
out of
try it again,
bounds.
pushing it now back to the 25.
Right? The,
Oh,
the
man.
ball is still
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I never have either.
5-yard line.
I mean, this is crazy.
Until they
Alright.
squib one on their own.
Fourth time the charm, maybe?
And our Arthur just called it too. Now's when you got to watch for an onside, because
Right.
look at how close we are, and if they can recover it. So that
Football
maybe that's
on
a
the
part of their play.
25-yard
Who knows?
line
Trying
for
to get
the
the
right
ball
kick.
back. Who knows? Watch what's going to happen once again. Jace
Receiver
Martin
on the
from
30.
the 25-yard line. I don't think there's anybody surprised. Nope, there it goes, right down the middle. Coop's going to pick her up at about the 25. That's what he does. Up the field, looking for his draw. Coming in, sweeps over this late, sweeps back to the middle of the crowd. Going to take the ball down to about the 45-yard line where the Rangers will start this offensive series.
Back to the 44-yard line.
That's good, though. It's good to field position.
Right, yeah, and so 12 seconds on the clock, and we've got ourselves a Bishop Sanitation first down. Rangers with the ball on their own 44.
Inside hash mark, 12 seconds, third quarter. Rangers need a couple more to go. Big fourth quarter coming up. Rangers coming up the line, inside hash mark, right in front of the announcer's booth. Bales under center.
First down, ball on the 44-yard
Phillips
line.
and Pence in a 1-2 formation in the eye. First and 10. Here's the snap. Drops down. Hands off the ball to Pence. Tripped up by number 24.
Warren.
Warren. They've got him. They grab Pence by the shoestrings and bring him down. Loss of about a yard on the play. Going to bring up second down for the Rangers. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score Antelope 30, Rangers 28. We'll be back in 1 minute on Orange Country Y102.
42-yard line. We head to the fourth quarter.
Give the legal ID as we come back. Otherwise I'll forget. Best thing to do for Ranger football on Orange Country Y102 KYYT, Goldendale and the Dells.
All right, from the 37-yard line, now it's a 42 or something. I can't see my marker. Yeah, 42-yard line. Okay, second down for the Rangers, far side hash mark, second and 12. Bales under center, Phillips and Pence in an eye. Okay, there's a penalty flag right there. It worked. We needed 5 yards. They just got it. Offside penalty against the Antelope.
There you go.
They're getting so anxious to get that quarterback that they pulled him off.
Offsides
You know,
against
Jack
the
probably
Antelopes.
watches that
5
stuff. He
yards.
watches those guys shooting the gap and thinking, let's do a delayed count and pull
Hard
them.
count and see if we can pull them offside.
Well, there was 5 yards gained. Second down now and 7.
Second down.
Second
Called
down
the
for about
46-yard line.
47-yard line. Clock hasn't started yet. Rangers coming up the line. Bales under center. Phillips and Pence in an I formation. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. No quarterback keeper looking for his hole. Bales got through. There he runs. He's ongoing, still carrying. Takes it all the way down to the 39-yard line. And the Antelope are helping each other up. I like to see that. That was Jace Martin helping up there along with another Ranger. I like that.
Yeah, I love the sportsmanship, and Jace Martin, he was watching the play and doing his job, and he came right over. And I think if
38-yard line.
past Martin, he probably wouldn't have been
First
caught.
down.
That's right. All right, first down for the Rangers down at their 39-yard line. Rangers coming up the line in front of the announcer's booth. Shano split wide to the far side. Bales under center. Pence in an eye. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Pence looking for a hole. They just get him. That's ready on the stop for the Antelope. Second down. No gain on the play from the 39. 11-19. Antelope leading 30-28 here in the Dome.
Ball at the 39.
Cooperative is our first down sponsor for the fourth quarter.
You know, it just doesn't make any difference what time of the year it is. Football's football, and you gotta love it.
Yep.
A receiver split wide to the far side. That's Shano and Peters. Bales under center, inside. Pence in an eye. Second and 10. Here's the snap. Sweeps out the side, looking for his receiver. Going to try to find a hole. There it is. He's got it. That's Olsen on the catch. Taking it down to about the 15-yard line. Pulled out of bounds. That worked beautiful. They've been watching Bales on that outside sweep run. He took it out there, drew the crowd, threw it into Olsen, and there we got a first
Yeah,
down.
it was a great throw by Cooper Bales as well on the run, rolling out to his right. Found
Ball at the
Olsen.
15-yard line.
That's a really nice gain on that play. Bringing up
24-yard pass play.
From about the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Rangers at the 15. Far side hash mark, right in front of Weave 3 Coffee and Deli. Bales under center. Pence split wide to the inside. Peters to the far side. Coop looks to the left, looks to the right, drops down. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeper out the side, sweeping in for the soul. There he goes around the side. He's going to run into the end zone. Any mustard on the field? Negative. Ghost Rider. Do I see it? Come on, ref. Touchdown, Rangers!
Touchdown, Dufur Rangers.
Cooper's still down.
What a great run by Bales. Just coming around the corner and just put the burners on and slides right in. Ridgeline plumbing touchdown.
In the old days, I'd say he's over having a chocolate chip cookie with Franny.
That's right, you would. Franny's not there anymore.
I don't know, they can't.
Yep. All right. Trying for the PAT. Rangers back in the lead again at 34-30. Once again, leading this two-pointer. You bet it is. You bet it. Every one of them is, but they sure seem to be bigger all the time.
Yep, and right now they need to get that too.
Rangers coming up the line. Shano split wide to the far side. Pence and Peters in a T. Coop comes up to the 5-yard line. Looks left, looks right, drops down, sweeps out, looking for his receiver over the top. There's Shano. He does not get it. Incomplete. 34-30. We'll be back in 1 minute on Ranger Football. Gorge Country, Hawaii 102. Yeah, well, I'm confused because they're switching into the field and nobody called that, and it's like, well, wait a minute, who's lining up where? The Rangers were over on the west side and the Antelope were on the east side, and now they're switching back and forth. I'm like, wait a minute, what are we doing here?
We're in the right place right now.
Yeah, okay. So yes, I was confused because they were confused.
I looked over at you because
And I had that look in my
did.
deer in the headlight look, like, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Now we're lining up good. Well, yes, it was true that we were confused here. From the 40-yard line, with 10:19 remaining, fourth in this game, Rangers lead 34-30, and we need to put this down. Pence on the kick, right down the middle of the pipe, going to put her clear back in and bounce out of bounds. Been a lot of out-of-bounds kicks today.
Yep. See
what they're going to do. Are they going to push him back, or what they're going to do? I wasn't so sure that the Antelope wasn't doing that and then moving back to get a first.
Ball was kicked out of bounds, and a away kick, 5-yard penalty.
that would be an interesting play.
Because if it bounced back, you'd put the would be clear back.
Yeah, but if it failed,
Yeah.
well, then it would have been good news for the Rangers.
So now the Rangers will be kicking from the 35-yard line.
There we go. Take two.
Now we need to
Must be something about that side of the field.
and maybe get one.
Wind's blowing.
No, look at the flags on the pole. They're barely moving.
No wind today. Pence from the 35-yard line. 10-19. Rangers leading 34-30. Right down the middle this time. She's right where it's supposed to. Picked up by Martin at about the 20. Coming up the field looking for a hole. And he's still going on the far side. Brought down by Phillips and Tracer Collins on the tackle. And the Antelope will start this offensive series from the 32-yard line, 1st and 10 in their own 32.
Love to
Out
see
to the
us start by
34-yard line.
Rangers. You know, you gotta keep your eye on the ball. They got so many moving parts, and they've got some good speed. So it's like, okay, now you need to stop.
Martin is avoiding being tackled because he's still probably favoring something there.
Conley Martin of the two Martins.
Yeah, Conley Martin. You bet. He's the quarterback. 1st and 10 from the
First down,
35-yard
ball
line.
inside the
Receiver
34.
split wide to the inside. Here's the snap. Drops back. Quarterback keeper option out to the side. Shano's coming up on him, and he is brought down by Darden at about the 40-yard line, gain of about 6 yards.
Yep. Get a little option play right out there, Martin to Martin, and they could pick up about 6 yards on that play.
Shano came at him, but he just couldn't quite get him. He juked him and got out of the way, but that gave Darden enough time to stop him. Second down and about 3 from the 40-yard line. Here's the snap. Back out the side again, running, broke free, broke the tackle. There goes Olsen on the tackle. We're going to pick up the first down.
Carrying the football for the first down, John Lee Martin, number 14.
Olsen tackled him, brought him down. Martin pulled him back up because he was up first. I got to love that. Good job, guys.
For the Antelopes, for the 48.
He's too fast. First and 10 from the 49. Here's a snap. Quarterback up the middle again, looking for a hole, and he's got one. He's tripped up. Nope. He's running down. There goes Taylor chasing up on him. He's not going to get him. Right on in. Penalty on the field, negative. And the Antelope move up the line. Once again, a touchdown by the Antelope.
That was a heck of a run by Conley Martin, and they opened up a nice big hole. There was a couple of Rangers in the backfield, but
In the end zone, 36-34.
you just can't get your hands on it.
Adrian
Let's
Jordan
continue
down
to
the
hope the
Antelopes.
theme goes on that they stop the PAT
That would be good.
from the 5-yard line.
Well, you might want to think about putting Pence back at end and put Olsen at linebacker because Trace, I don't know where his head
From
is, but he's
the
doing
5,
some
quarterback
stupid
keeper up
stuff.
the middle. He's going to try to go through,
Got it.
and they pick up the
Extra
2
point
this
attempt
time.
is good.
And Trey
With
is
9:15 remaining in this ball
Antelope.
game, the Antelope leading 38-34. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102. Cat and mouse.
Yeah, no, I know. He's just going full speed. No. Well, they do a good job of pushing the guys past them, and we're going 100 miles an hour thinking about breaking down. So. Yeah.
From the 40-yard line, 9:15, Antelope leading 38-34. From the 40. Here we go. Nope, right down the middle of the pipe this time. Coop's going to pick her up at about the 9 to 10, moving up the field, looking for his hole. Sweeps up the side, sweeps out the far side. There he goes. Down to the 40, down to the 50, looking for a hole, keeping on going, right on down the line. Brought down at about the 35-yard line. Beautiful run by Bales. Couldn't quite get it back. Wanted that long run touchdown, but he got 50 yards.
Yeah, and he put the Rangers in a great position to start. Get another Wasco Electric Cooperative first down, and we're going to be in really great field position right now, sitting down around the 30-yard line.
First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Far side hash mark.
Rangers.
9:02. Antelope leading 38-34. Here in the dome, beautiful day. Shano split wide to the far side. Coop under center. Pence and Peters in an I formation. Coop drops down. Here's the snap. Pitch out to Peters, looking for a hole up the middle. Still running, still going, taking him right on down. Looks like he's down to almost a first down.
Peters, number 15, the ball
Took
carrier.
it all the way down to about the 21. Beautiful run by
Inside
Peters.
the
They have not
25
been running
to
up
the
the middle with
23.
Peters, and that's a change, and that's good, keeping the Antelope confused.
Exactly, keeping them guessing on what's going to be happening next.
Pick up of about 7 yards,
Big
second
hole
down
open
and
up to
3.
Get that yardage, and that's what the offensive line did.
Second down and 2. Ball spotted at about the 22-yard line. Inside hash mark. 8:26. Antelope leading 38-34. Rangers coming up the line. Bales under center. Phillips, Pence in an I formation. 2nd and 2. Coop drops down. Here's the snap. Penalty. Something happened. Don't tell us we had an offsides. I got a feeling that's
What?
Delay a game.
Delay
Delay a game against the Rangers.
How?
5 yards.
Wow. Wow. Tough break.
5-yard penalty. Delay a game. Boy, that's unusual.
That's
Line of scrimmage at the 28-yard line.
He's trying to get his revenge.
Second down.
Second and 8 from the 28-yard line. Coop
Second
inside.
and 8.
Darden and Phillips split wide to the far side. Here's a snap. Coop drops out the side, looking for his receiver. Sweeps right on around. He's got penalty flag on the play.
That's going to be on the alley. No, it's on the Rangers.
Yeah, I thought that was.
Intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding is what it's called.
Intentional grounding.
He was outside the pocket and the ball made it to the
That
line.
made no sense whatsoever. Like,
A lot of things aren't making sense today.
I mean, he was way outside of the pocket on that.
Now would be red Buckeye.
Oh man.
That made no sense. Not a lot. The calls are struggling today here.
You know, most of them have been very confusing. It's like, really, what's going on?
He had an
Line
intended
of scrimmage will be at the 40-yard line after the penalty.
Yeah, that we have today.
Third down.
Third down and long yardage.
Have to go the 20.
About 20.
Third and 20 yards to go.
Coop under center. Here's the snap. Sweeps out the side, looking for his receiver. Screen pass over the top.
There we go. I was going to say, if they didn't call that pass interference, I was going to run down.
He shoved him.
He put
Pence was going back, and he pushed him on his chest. That'll be a first down for the Rangers.
That will be another loss.
That's not enough for first. So it's about 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Okay.
Oh, okay, it's going to be third down then. About third.
What about
Where do they place that?
What about the dump again?
15-yard penalty.
3rd and 5.
Looks like they're going to put the ball down.
Interference on the pass.
Yep, that's what I'd
Will
call.
be moved to the 25-yard line.
7:40 on the clock. 3rd down and 5,
Third down.
maybe 4, stretched from the 25-yard line, inside hash mark. Rangers coming up
Third
to the
down, 5
line.
yards to go.
Pence split wide to the inside. Peters to the far side. Coop under center. Inside hash mark. Pence in motion to the far side. Coop drops back looking for his receiver, trying to find a hole. He's got one. Still going. Not quite enough. Throttled down a little bit right there. Just at the line where it bring it up close to the first down marker.
And Conley Martin getting the tackle on that play, keeping Bales from getting the first down on that. So
4th down and
Line of
about
scrimmage at
2
the
yards.
23-yard
This
line.
is critical.
Pick up of 2.
this is big time critical.
4th down.
Oh, I love it. 7-12. I haven't got any fingernails left. Completely gone. All right, Rangers. 4th down. Far side hash mark over at the other side. Make sure we don't get another delay a game. Shano split wide to the far side. Peters, Pence in an I formation. Coop comes up, drops down. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle.
No, not going to get it. Not going to get it. They
Cut back across the middle, and they were on him. 4th down, Antelope takes over at the 22-yard line with 6:45 remaining in this ball game. And the Antelope lead 38-34 here in the Dome.
Well, now is like the biggest stop of the game right now because, you know, and this is what's so cool. I mean, in the last 6 years, there's only been 2 champions, Dufur and Adrian. So we knew this was going to be a ball
Sooner or
game.
later, the clash of the Titans.
Exactly.
From the 21-yard line, and Martin is back in. And here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He gets some yardage. Still brought down. Gain of about 2 yards. Seen Darden on
Carrying
the
the ball,
tackle.
Conley Martin, number 14.
You know, he does that little thing where he kind of steps back a little bit, and then everybody tries to come in and get him.
Shifts
Moves
his
the
gear.
football on the 25-yard line.
and
And 3.
8. 2nd down and 7 from the 25. Martin, a deep shotgun, burning off the clock. 6:20. They've played this game before.
Yes, they have.
from the 20, quarterback keeper up the middle, looking for his hole, sweeps out the outside. Peters on the tackle, brought him down at the 30-yard line. Not enough for a first down, going to bring up third down and about 2 at the 30. 6:01 on the clock. Antelope leading 38-34. Running the clock down. They know how to play this game.
Yes, they do, and you're going to see that. They're going to keep the ball on the ground. No sense to pass right at the moment.
Martin, deep shotgun. Far side hash mark. Receiver split wide to the inside. Martin up the middle looking for a hole. He's probably going to get that first down.
Yep, they're going to move the chains on that one.
What is your thoughts on a four?
Just
They're
maybe
just gonna run
on that one.
up the gut.
So there you go. They keep,
First down.
the last few plays, and so you gotta come out and stop that.
We can always go back and say if and buts were candy and nuts like Coop and his 80-yard run. But
Right.
there you go. It's football.
It is.
First and 10, and look at
Well,
them
they're
running.
just
The clock's
beyond the
running now.
32-yard line, and there's
5:21
first
on the
down.
clock. First and 10 from
What's the delay game
the
on this?
34-yard
There's a
line.
delay.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, they
Martin, they're taking a lot.
hand off to the other Martin. Chase Martin on that one.
Down
Martin, the
on
ball
the
carrier, tackled by
35-yard
number
line.
15, Jacob Peters.
4:59 on the clock. Got an injury. We're stopped the clock. That's the other Martin. That's Jace.
Who's getting the ball
He's
now?
coming off.
14.
He just trotted off the field.
Second down. Far side hash mark. Here in the dome.
Line of scrimmage at the 35-yard line.
Beautiful day. Beautiful football game.
Yeah.
Second down.
38-34. Clock's now running.
I got you.
Martin's watching it. They're burning it up.
Balance.
Second down.
We'll see. He's just gonna run the damn ball.
He's going to just keep going. Here's the snap. Quarterback up the middle trying to run a. He's tackled.
Tracy Collins caught him in the backfield, and he still managed to get just past this line of scrimmage.
Initial hit by number 42, Tracer Collins.
Third down and
On
seven.
the
Third and
36-yard
7
line.
from the 35. 4:17 on the clock.
Chase Martin just came back in the game.
Antelope knows the Antelopes know they're leading, and they're watching the clock burning her down.
Well,
I'm waiting for the
you know what?
clock.
That's what you got to do, and that's smart play on their part.
It's just slot to this side,
So,
slot in an end, and
gotta
it's going to be pistol, I think,
see-
with his brother. Yeah,
Third down and 7
slot.
from the 35-yard line. Delay a game.
There we go.
Delay game on the offense.
Delay. Yep, so,
So see us double slot, they're balanced up.
referee giving the booth some instruction.
See, they're both
Third-
slot to each side.
Third
so the
down
ends
from
are
the
all-
30. Third and about 12.
So whoever you send, the other linebacker's got to be smart. They're calling time.
Timeout.
They're calling time.
All right, with 3:52 remaining on the
Timeout,
clock, we'll be
Antelopes.
back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102. Oh,
Hello.
and short of fingernails, I'm chewing on a red vine.
There we go. So, as we return, 3:52 left in the ball game. And right now, 38-34. Adrian with the lead. They have the ball. And the ball is
About the 31.
Yeah.
Third down and about 11 from the 31. They can delay the game. They've still got enough time. Rangers can get that and come back and score, but this is going to be critical.
Yeah, if they get a good stop here, there might be a possibility that they punt.
Yeah.
Seeing as how the ball's so far back, because you wouldn't want to give the Rangers the ball, on
Line
the
of scrimmage is at the 31-yard line.
So I'm a little more worried about 4 or 5.
Antelope coming up the line. Martin in a deep shotgun. They've been running that all day. Third down and 12. Third down and 11.
Don't jump. They did.
Dead ball.
Delayed game.
Okay. Darden thought it was him. He jumped up and thought it was a penalty
Yes, they're
against
gonna
Darden.
force that in,
I
guaranteed.
wonder
Well, 27 to be my guess.
what timer they're using. I'm kind of confused.
So I mean, if you want to go rip, that's
delay of game
Cody.
anymore.
But I don't
That's
know.
okay.
The ball is now moved back
no.
to the 25-yard line.
On the scrimmage at the 26-yard line.
Long third down.
All right, somebody's called timeout, I'm thinking. Third down and 15 yards. Let's just stay with it, unless you want to go with it for a second. Let's just stay with it. The CS is out telling the boys what to do on the defense. Well, that double penalty way back when that nobody understood. That was crazy.
Yeah, that one was really weird because as soon as the snap took place, the line judge down below us, he threw a flag. And then about 3 seconds later, the head ref, he threw a flag. And it was just like, what's going on?
Their walkie-talkies aren't working.
No, they're not.
Third down. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line.
Referee.
3:52.
He wants his timeout time.
Timeout again.
Yes, that's
Third down.
Okay.
I don't know. Using up his timeouts, I guess.
This is one for the ages, I'm telling you.
All right, CS goes out to Mr. Little. CS, defensive coach, been there a long time, a great guy here for the Rangers. Him and Jack teamed up this a long time ago. All right, finally, from the 25-yard line, third down and 15. 3:52 remaining in this game. Martin, the quarterback, in a deep shotgun. Finally, here's the snap almost over his head. Long pass out the top. And it's been intercepted by Peters at the 40-yard line! And the Rangers will turn it back around and head the other way from the 40. Beautiful interception by Peters. He had to reach up and stretch. He had Velcro on his hands.
He did, and Clay Reddy was the one that was going out, running the pattern, and the ball looked good. But boy, I'll tell you what, Peters skied and brought that one down and kept the ball as he getting tackled. So that's going to set up a Wasco Electric.
Line of scrimmage at the 40-yard line.
Rangers on their own 40-yard line.
First down.
All right, now the Rangers can put it in motion. Third from the 40-yard line, first and 10, 3:45. Antelope leading 38-34.
Okay.
You have you got the
AFib machine.
AFib machine going.
Yeah.
Bales under center. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle, trying to run up the side. He's swirled back around, and he got hooked by Martin.
Bales,
He broke right in there and got
okay.
Bales. He's about the only guy that can catch him. Going to bring up second down at the 40. Inside hash.
Ashford at the
Conley was
40-yard
right there to
line.
grab him, and so that's a tough break for the Rangers because right now you need positive yards.
Second down, clock's running, 3:25. Inside hash mark from the 40-yard line. I bet the Rangers aren't going to waste any time. Rangers coming up the line. Shano split wide to the far side. Peters split wide to the far side. Coop under center. Pence in an I formation. Second down. Coop comes up, drops down. Here's the snap. Sweeps out the side, looking for his receiver downtown. There he goes, long time. There's Shano. He's got it underneath him. There he goes. Shano's down the field. Still moving ahead and finally brought down at about the 50. Penalty flag on the play.
Benjamin Shano.
Clay Reddy's the one with the tackle. Jace Martin stopped him originally, but he shook that one off. And
There's a flag on the
came
field.
in and picked it up. But what's going on now? I can't.
Offensive pass interference.
Indicated against the Rangers. That is crazy.
It is crazy, but
He didn't push him off.
okay.
Well, that's what happens sometimes in the refereeing. We just see this kind of stuff happen. Look at
Lord.
this penalty. Ball is clear back to the 30-yard line. Second down and 20 yards. 2:56 remaining. Oh boy. Inside hash mark, Rangers coming up the line. Cooper Bales under center, Pence split wide to one side, and Peters split wide to the other side. Peters in motion to the inside. Coop drops down. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle trying to go. He's going to do it up to about the 36-yard line. Still some good yardage, but not enough to get that going. Another penalty flag on the play. Now what? Play against the Antelope this time.
Personal foul. Personal foul. I did not see what happened.
I didn't either. I can see 2 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock.
Number 9, Manuel
He has 2
Aguirre.
timeouts left.
But I
Personal foul.
couldn't tell you what it was.
See where the yard marker is going to go. It's going to go clear up pretty close to the first down line. It is a first down. They got it. Right? Yeah. Yep, first down. I don't know. Okay, first down for the Rangers at the 49. Coop under center. T formation. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the side with an option. He's trying to get going. Negative and can't get across. Pence was ready to receive it, but he wasn't quite there. Second down from the 49. 2:38 on the clock.
Going to lose a yard on that play. They just couldn't get that one to materialize.
Bring up second down.
Adrian's doing a great job of, following where Bales goes, and they're putting people right there.
Boy, they realized they got one run at this because the clock's still going, and they're just using it up. And it's if we can get this through, oh man, what a deal! All right, Bales under center. Peters moves to the inside. Pence to the inside. Here's a snap. Penalty flag.
I have a feeling this one's on the Rangers.
They were gonna cover this, the twister, big time.
Boy, penalties crazy today.
Yeah.
5-yard penalty indicated against number 27. That's ready for the Antelope. 5-yard penalty for the Antelope. And that's again for the Rangers. Now the ball's moved up to the 45-yard line. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Second down.
Goes to the football at the 45-yard line.
I didn't catch it, but the ref was right there.
All right. Rangers coming up the line. Peters split wide to the far side. Pence to the inside. Second down and about 7. Pence in motion to the far side. Cooper sweeps around the side looking for a hole. He's got one right on down the line, taking it down to the 30-yard line and put down at about the 30. We're going to pick up a first down with a minute on the clock. Oh, boy.
Another great block by Caleb Pence. He set the seal on
Called the 31-yard line.
Run right through the loop, and there he goes. Boston Electric Cooperative first down.
From the 30-yard line. Oh,
We promised you this was going to be a game.
Get the defibrillator ready. Talk about it. Rangers come up the line. Stay focused, Farger. Bales under center. Pence to the inside. Peters to the outside. There goes Pence to the outside. Coop drops back looking for his receiver. Sweeping around the corner. Down the middle. There's over the top. Incomplete. At least no penalty. At least they're not going to intentionally ground it this time.
Well, he had a receiver in the area, so that's why
That'll bring up second down.
on that one.
Second down from the 30-yard line. Oh. Minute 26.
Ball near the 31-yard line.
Martin comes back into the lineup.
Second down, minute 26 to go.
We just have to sell it and hope they fight like this.
Boy, what a game. This is like you said. Who's won the state championships the last 6 years?
That's right.
Rangers coming up the line. Shano to the inside.
Second down.
Onside
Ball
hash
for
mark.
31.
I formation. Here's a snap. A pitch out. There goes Peters on the carry, but he's brought down by Reddy.
Carrying the ball number 15, Jacob Peters. No
Minute
gain.
20 on the clock.
And
First down.
possible loss
Timeout
here,
Rangers.
couple
We'll be
yards.
back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102.
Yeah.
back?
We are back.
I was taking a heart pill. Sorry.
Big third down for the Rangers.
Yeah.
30.
Line of scrimmage at the 33-yard line. It is third down.
All right, Coop under center. Shano and Peters, I believe, split wide to the far side. Here's the snap. Coop drops back looking for his receiver. There it is. He's over the top. Shano's underneath it. He's got it inside. What do we got? Talk to me, ref. Touchdown, Rangers! Yeah!
Cooper bails
Whoa!
a dime of a pass on that play, and getting Shano right there on the sideline. He tiptoed in for the
Da,
touchdown.
da, da. Yada, da, 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 da. Beautiful. With a minute 13 to go.
And now you got
Oh, now we need the PAT. We definitely need the PAT. Oh, baby.
football. A minute 13 is a lot of time.
Oh, it is. It is. Absolutely. Rangers coming up the line trying for the PAT. Rangers leading 40-38. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Coop under center. Peters in motion to the inside. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeper up the side trying to find it. Screen pass over the top. Incomplete. Negative Ghost Rider towards Darden. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
1:13 on the clock. Rangers 40. Adrian Jordan Valley 38.
They could do the same thing to us that we just did to them. Oh, man, what a game. Jack maintains such cool in situations like this. He just walks off the field. You know, it's another game. Oh.
We just want to make sure our DNs are not. That's the other thing I think I noticed. They're going so hard in certain pieces, waiting for them to clear, and they go and running right inside it. Right. But I mean, they haven't. Yeah, our DNs haven't made a play for a long time.
From the 40-yard line. First, Rangers leading 40-38 right here. Pence is kicking from the 40. See what he's going to do. Right down the middle of the pipe. Put it all the way down. Picked up at about the 20-yard line. Coming up the field. He's got a hole. They better get him. Penalty flag on the play. Penalty flag on the play. Penalty flag on the play. Penalty flag on the play.
There's a flag back at the 40-yard line.
He's kind of holding his hands on his head, so I think he's the one that got
Blocking the back or something.
We'll see what the referees say, but that was a heck of a run by Jace Martin. We thought Peters had him on the sideline, and then he just kind of busted on into the end zone. So.
Oh man, a minute 1 to go on the clock.
Holding penalty back at the 40.
Holding is the call by Rod Runyon, bringing it in from the referee at the 40-yard line. So
we're going to win or lose on defense. What do you think about Pence?
Okay, here we go.
I'm thinking for a linebacker even.
1 minute, 1 second. They're walking it down.
Pence is going to play his ass off.
So they're not going to kick it over. They're going to go ahead and take it from the 30-yard line with 1 minute to go. First and 10, Antelope.
Line of scrimmage will
The
end up being
Rangers leading
the 30-yard line.
40-38.
And you know what? This is going to be huge because Conley Martin, he's got a good arm on him, and he's been pretty darn good today.
Yep. All right, Martin under center. First and 10. Here's the snap. Looking for a quarterback keeper up the middle. He's got it, and that's fine. The clock's going to run. Taking it down to about the 36, 37-yard line. No huddle offense. 52 seconds. Martin pulls the boys back together. Second down and 2 from the outside. Here comes the snap. There goes the ball. They got him. Brought him down. Penalty flag on the play.
That might be on Adrian, I think.
All advances beyond the 40 to the
Penalties
flag.
indicated against the Adrian Antelopes.
Yeah, he came in
They
and
can
just
hand out on that dump.
right on Simpson's helmet.
Holding penalty against the offense.
Holding penalty, he said.
I
Okay.
missed that part because I saw that one.
They've been well. We'll save that for after the game.
Yes, we will.
Down having a beer.
There
Well, that's okay. That's a penalty against
Ball
Antelope.
will be placed on the 32-yard line.
2-yard line
Ball
with 40 seconds to go. Second down and 8.
second down.
Second down and 8 from the 32-yard line. Martin in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle again. Runs right into a pile of Rangers. Pence and Tracer Collins, and Cody Phillips on that. Third down and 7. Timeout, Antelope. 26 seconds to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102. Seconds to go in this incredible. This is a state championship football game. It is. It just is. If they came up with another game next week, it couldn't be as intense as this one is.
And we had a good one last week, you know. And
Third down and 7 from the 34-yard line. Martin in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Pitch out the side. Long bomb over the top. He's got it down at the pass is complete. No penalties. Caught it down at the 24 with 18 seconds on the clock.
Will be placed near the 32-yard line of the Rangers.
you know, Martin has a
First down.
he's got a great arm.
Kudos to Cooper. He didn't foul him. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle looking for a hole. He's got one. Sweeps out the far side. Taylor's going to push it. He runs himself out of bounds at the 20 so he doesn't get tackled. 4 seconds left in the game and runs him out of bounds. Stop the clock. That was a good move by Martin.
4 seconds left.
On that one.
Ball is still spotted at the yard line.
Okay, here's the biggest.
Ball will be at the 22-yard line.
Like I said, this is bigger than the state championship.
First down.
Okay, Martin's got it at though. He's got 4 seconds to go. Here's the snap. This is it. Up, penalty, whistle blown. See what the call is. Undoubtedly offsides.
They snap the ball, then they blew the whistle.
False start. Back to 4 seconds. False start on 4 with 4 seconds to go. They reset the clock back to 4.
Reset the clock to 4 seconds.
Doesn't matter with this. It's got to happen all the way in. Martin, deep shotgun. This is it. 4 seconds to go. Here's the snap. Almost over his head. Long screen pass over the top. Way out there. Incomplete pass, and that is the ball game. Rangers win 38, 40 to 38 here in the dome.
40
What a game!
to 38. Rangers.
We said this was going to be a ball game, and it certainly was. I mean,
Both teams played their hearts out on this one. Good job, boys.
God.
yeah, I'll tell you. But you know, state championship was won in 2014 by Adrian. Next 4 years,
Dufur. Last